Hello everyone, welcome to Aryan Tutorials. Today we are going to discuss about how to find the center of gravity of plane figures as well as for solid bodies. So here center of gravity by area method. Already we know the centroid of plane figure we can find out by area method. Similarly the center of gravity also we can find out by using the same area method. So why? Because here centroid the same coincides with the center of gravity of the plane figures. So here in this I want to take one body. Okay now, so this body with respect to two axes, principal axis x and y. So for finding the center of gravity or centroid for a plane figure, we need to divide a body into convenient number of parts. For each and every part we should know what is the area and what is the centroid or center of gravity position for the divided area. So by knowing that center of gravity position of each part and the area of that part, we can find out what is the center of gravity position for the whole body. So in this I want to locate the center of gravity or centroid positions for each and every part. And again I want to mention the x-axis distance. So for this part the center of gravity distance I want to assume. So before that I have represented what are the areas. I am assuming the areas as a1, a2, a3, a4, a5 and a6 up to 6 parts we got. And now I want to represent the distances x1 to the A1 area, and similarly for A2 area x2, and similarly for A3 area x3, similarly x4, x5, x6. Okay, these are the x directional distances for the center of gravity or centroid position of each and every part we have assumed as 6 parts. And similarly y1, y2 up to y6 also we need to represent. We need to know what is the distance with respect to the x-axis in along y direction. So by knowing these distances for the center of gravity of individual parts, we can find out the center of gravity. Okay, for that first I want to write the x component, that is the x coordinate point of the center of gravity of the main body, total body. So which can be written as a1 x1, that is the area into and distance of the center of gravity of that area from y axis. Similarly plus a2 x2 plus similarly a3 x3 plus up to how many parts we are getting. So up to a6 x6 we need to take the summation of the product of the area and the coordinate distance, divided by we need to take the sum of the all the areas of parts we have divided. Okay, this is the formula for finding the x coordinate, which will give the centroid position from y axis in x direction. Similarly y bar, that is y coordinate of the center of gravity of the whole body, can be written as in the same manner as a1 y1 plus a2 y2 plus a3 y3 and up to how many parts we have divided. It means here a6 x6 sorry a6 and y6 by sum of all the areas a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus up to a6. Okay, so these are the two coordinates which will these are the two coordinate formulas which will give us the center of gravity or centroid also we can consider. Why? Because here the centroid as it coincides with the center of gravity for the plane figure. Okay, by using these two formulas we can find out the center of gravity of the plane figures. Then what of the solid bodies? So in solid bodies, in place of the area we need to consider the volume of the solid body. Here in the solid body also we need to divide the body into feasible number of parts according to this convenient shape. So by dividing that we need to consider the volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 according to the number of parts we have considered. So in place of areas we need to take the volume of the each and every part we have divided for main body. So by applying the same equation, x bar is equal to, like in place of area means v1 x1 plus v2 x2 plus v3 x3 by v1 plus v2 plus v3. Here v means volume. Similarly y bar, that is the y component of the center of gravity of the solid body, can be determined again by considering the volume of each and every part we have divided. Okay, so this is the simple method by which we can find out the center of gravity of plane figure as well as the solid bodies. I hope you understand which is the simplest method by which we can find out the center of gravity of the plane figures and as well as solid bodies. In next video we'll discuss about the problem. So if any shape is given, for that shape how to find out the center of gravity. So and here thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe to my channel and please share my videos with your friends. And if you have any doubts on engineering mechanics, please feel free to give a comment to my video so that I'll try to clarify your doubts. And thanks again. Thank you all.